So, this is the last part. I am going to be asking you to do this as an exercise. I am sure you would have noticed that I have spoken about the language model as two things. One is predicting the next word, second one is finding the probability of a input sentence. Okay. I have shown some examples of how you can compute the probability of a sentence using a bigram model earlier, but now you have to really build one using the code that I have given. Okay. So, I have given you code to build the bigram and trigram model. So, what you need to do is now you have to input a sentence and then see what is the probability of the sentence that you have input to the given model. So, in this case you have to do few things. So, I am giving you step by step of item that you need to do. One is you first build the model using a corpus. Okay. So, take a small corpus as I mentioned earlier for your development, and then once you are done with testing you can go for a bigger model. Okay. And then check the model parameters in the debugger as I had shown earlier, and then once you are satisfied with the learned model, test your sentence using that. So, what you are going to be doing here is once you build the model, building the model is very similar to what we had seen earlier for the prediction. Okay. So, you can use the same code that is available. The input is going to be different here. In the cases of bigram and trigram word prediction, the inputs are either one word or pairs of words for trigram. Okay. So, in this case your input is going to be a sentence. You initially provide input with respect to words that you find in the corpus. Okay. And then later you can try building the OOV and then create a model that includes OOV, and then later you can try the probability of a given sentence and so on. Okay. The output should be probability of the input sentence. Okay. So, you have to try this exercise for trigram and 4-gram language models. Okay. So, do not try this for bigram. If you want to really get the hang of how it is done, you can go with the bigram, try your exercise, the same exercise, but the exercise that you are going to be building here should be done for trigram and 4-gram language models. Okay. So, the code for bigram language model is available and you can see at the footnote I have given the link for those files. You can pick those files and then build your language model as mentioned in the exercise. Okay. All right. So, with this I conclude the language model building.